How do you break the loop working in toxic cultures? If you think that toxic workplace cultures are just the way things are, you may have a problem. Toxic corporate cultures make everyone fearful, afraid of being sidelined or fired. When you're working for a toxic company culture, you may regularly swing from rage to tears, spending more energy staying safe than producing results. I was one of those people working in toxic cultures for a long time, moving from one to the other, just thinking that's the way business was. And it took its toll on me in terms of my self-esteem, my health, and my career acceleration. But eventually I discovered there are bosses and workplaces that are not toxic. And I learned that when I was in a loop thinking that toxic workplaces were all there was, I was part of the problem. Toxic cultures exist because good people accept their toxicity. And when you break free, the toxic culture can change and you can change. And you feel free, you feel better. You're able to do more with less stress. To break the cycle, you have to stop accepting the fear. For example, if you're afraid of being ostracized by the toxic in crowd, including the in leaders, be okay with that. Choose to work with people who don't make you feel afraid. If you're afraid of being fired, face the fear. Put together your plan B to-do list that you would begin the morning after you got fired or the morning after you quit. Having that in your back pocket can help you let go of a lot of fear and show up the way you want to show up, even when everyone else is choosing to be toxic. Most importantly, commit to yourself to stop accepting toxicity as normal, and when it shows up, not to participate. Things will change. Sometimes toxic bosses are replaced by good ones. Sometimes you'll change jobs. But once you've stopped accepting toxicity, you'll learn to spot it immediately and avoid it altogether. What you choose is what you get. Choice is power, and the choice is yours. Share your experience with toxic leaders and toxic bosses in comments below.